Last week, a Michigan state rep called on the Supreme Court to overturn legalized same-sex marriage, and now another state lawmaker is doing the opposite.
His proposal would let voters decide whether to remove a same-sex marriage ban written into the state constitution. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Albertus has the story.
Uncertainty over the future of same-sex marriage in Michigan is rising again. Last week, State Representative Josh Shriver unveiling a resolution condemning the 2015 Supreme Court decision that made it the law of the land in all 50 states.
This decision has defaced the definition of marriage, undermined our God-given rights, increased persecution of Christians, and confused the American family structure.
But another state lawmaker now seeking to do the opposite.
We need to enshrine marriage equality into state law.
Now State Representative Jason Morgan is moving to start the process.
We would put forward a resolution that would allow voters a new chance to decide whether marriage equality should be legal in our state or not.
Following a statewide vote in 2004, Michigan's constitution has included a brief but powerful clause saying that the union of one man and one woman in marriage shall be the only agreement recognized as marriage or similar union for any purpose. The 2015 Supreme Court decision in Obergefell has made this language unusable for nearly 10 years. Morgan's proposal would strike that language from the state constitution entirely.
I believe if we were to put this back to the ballot, voters would overwhelmingly support protecting marriage equality in our state.
Now, that 2004 vote actually wasn't the first similar such ban put on the books here in Michigan. Actually, back in 1996, Michigan passed a law that invalidated same-sex marriages here in our state. Now, while this could be unwritten with more traditional, simple legislation, the Constitution and the ban in the Constitution, changing that is a bit trickier. There are two main ways to change the state constitution. One is for citizens to gather enough valid signatures on a petition, submit those, and then have that change approved in a statewide vote. The other, which Morgan is trying here, would be to introduce it in the legislature. Both the House and Senate would have to approve with 2/3 support each for it to then be put to a statewide vote.
There are a number of my colleagues who have shared that they are very supportive of my right to be married to my husband, but I don't know that there are enough of them.
And Morgan's resolution has to do with the constitutional ban here in Michigan, but doesn't make mention, seemingly, of changing the 1996 legislative ban that state records suggest is still in place but dormant under Obergefell. In the newsroom, Josh Albertus, 13 on Your Side.